In Cleveland's political history, few rivalries burned as brightly or as bitterly as the one between Mike White and George Forbes.
Once allies within City Hall, their friendship ended when they ran against each other for mayor in 1989. But now, after years of silence, these Lions of Lakeside have come together again. Leon-Bibb reports.
I will not be quiet about it.
We were ride or die before they had ride or die.
Close friends and political allies for years, until 1989, when then State Senator Mike White went to Council President George Forbes. White wanted to run for mayor.
I'm not looking for a job. I'm really looking for the opportunity to serve my hometown.
But only if Forbes did not want the job for himself.
I don't want to be mayor of Cleveland.
That's an exact quote.
I do not want to be the mayor of Cleveland.
So Mike White was off and running, competing against 3 other candidates, but not Forbes. That is until some in the downtown business community persuaded the more politically experienced Forbes to throw his hat into the ring.
And then one day I decided
I do want to be mayor.
I want to be mayor. I ran for mayor.
But now I am ready for the majors.
White felt betrayed by his friend and mentor. Former WKYC political reporter Tom Beres was there for every political punch thrown.
It got nasty. It got ugly.
I believe that every single day for the next 5 weeks, this man is going to subject me and my family to this kind of terror. And I want to say to him, I am not going to stop. I am not going to quit. I'm going to see this through.
George, there are rumors that your people have a political bounty for anyone who could come up with any dirt on Mike White. Is there any merit to that?
No, let's don't do that.
They hung a lot of laundry on the line.
If someone had told me this were to happen, or that in America, in free elections, that the police department would have been used to investigate me and my family and my personal life, I would have said it could never have happened in Cleveland or America, but apparently I'm wrong.
And it was, like I say, very personal and very unpleasant. I don't remember as negative a campaign in any race in this city that would equal that.
In the mayoral primary race, the other 3 challengers lost, leaving White and Forbes to face off.
Now, I don't need any more training. I'm ready to be the mayor. The people of this great city have spoken. They've said tonight that we want to change. They've said they've seen their city and they want Mike White to be their mayor.
National news outlets took notice of the bitter contest, painting Forbes as the old guard and White the new generation. Mike White would go on to win.
I, Michael R. White,
and serve for 3 terms. But the 2 former friends never spoke again until a chance encounter last year.
Hey, Michael, I haven't talked to you since I lied to you. And then we laughed.
The ice began to thaw. I had interviewed both men for years, and they agreed to another sit-down, together for the first time in 4 decades. It was time to bury the hatchet.
Hey there. Can I come in?
And not in each other's back.
It wasn't a grudge or a pissed off. We just didn't communicate.
Yeah, that's right.
It wasn't that you're mad or anything. That was over with.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just drifted apart.
For those who study political power, especially in the black community, there have long been thoughts of what could have been. Perhaps what should have been had there been no Forbes and White breakup.
They got to be thinking about legacy at this stage of things here, and maybe want to be remembered as guys who could overcome themselves.
Forbes at 93 and White at 73 can still be a strong elder statesman duo, offering advice to leaders of today and tomorrow. White has moved back to Cleveland, and the 2 now live within a half mile of each other. They will tell you they are really closer than that.
We should have been doing this all the time. Well, maybe we shouldn't, because we probably got back in politics.
For 3 News, I'm Leon-Bibb.